Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping back by my channel. I am Valerie Oakley, otherwise known as Coach Val. I am your health and transformational coach. And today we're going to talk about something that many of us might be either struggling with or challenged with right now, and that is social pressure. Whether it's family or friends or constant comparisons we see on social media, all of these external influences can often derail us on our own health journey and derail us from our own health goals. But don't you worry. In today's video, I'm going to share some practical strategies to help you stay on track with your health goals, no matter what's happening around you. So if you're ready to take control of your health and your peace and stop letting others influence your progress, let's go. So first things first, let's talk about what I mean by social pressure. Let's define. Social, social pressure refers to the influence of others on your decisions, on your behavior, and on your actions. It's subtle or not so subtle nudges that come from friends, family, strangers, or even social outlets that can sway how we think about ourselves and about our choices. For example, when it comes to your health, your family might encourage you to eat dessert, even though you've committed to a healthier lifestyle. Your friends might invite you to happy hour when you're trying to cut back on alcohol. Or maybe you're going to scroll through social media and you're going to see others either working out or living their best life or eating perfectly. And it's going to leave you feeling like you're not measuring up. So social pressure can often make us feel like we're failing or that we need to fit into somebody else's idea of health or wellness or right. But the truth is, our health goals are personal and our purpose is personal, and they should reflect what you want and what's aligned best with you, not what others expect from you. Social pressure can be a huge barrier to achieving your health goals because it pulls your focus away from what truly matters to you. When you're constantly worrying about how others perceive you or feeling like you need to meet certain expectations or follow certain crowds, it's easy to lose sight of your own journey. Here's how social pressure can hinder your progress through guilt and shame. When you give in to external pressure, you might feel guilty or ashamed of your choices, and that's going to trigger a cycle of self criticism and defeat. Inconsistency. When you are constantly switching between your goals and what others expect from you, it's going to lead to inconsistency and you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to achieve your goals. You might start making progress, but then you're going to fall back into old patterns just because it's easier to go along with the crowd. Loss of motivation. If you're focused on pleasing others all the time or meeting their expectations, then your intrinsic motivation is going to get jacked up. What you want for your health, it's going to get pushed aside. It's going to be less about your personal growth and more about fitting into somebody else's mold. So let's talk about the good stuff. How do we manage social pressure and stay on track with your health goals? Here's some actionable strategies that can help you stay focused and in control. First, clarify your why. The first step to overcoming social pressure is to get crystal clear on why you have health goals in the first place. Why are these changes important to you? It's about feeling more energized, reducing stress, protecting your peace, staying on purpose, improving your physical strength. Whatever it is, your why needs to be personal and compelling enough for you to drive you forward. When you are clear on your reasons, it's much easier to stay motivated, even when social pressure arises. Remind yourself regularly that your goals and the benefits you experience from them is going to keep you sticking with them. This will help you filter out the noise and focus on your own path. Another thing to do is to set boundaries. One of the most effective ways to deal with social pressure is to set clear boundaries with others. It's okay to say no with kindness when something doesn't align with your goals. For example, if a friend invites you to a late night outing, but you're trying to get quality sleep or you're working on a project or you're studying, you're diving into something else, you can politely decline and offer an alternative plan like meeting for coffee earlier in the day or the next day. Setting boundaries is about honoring your commitments to yourself. And when you do this, you teach others how to respect your choices and you reinforce your own sense of self and self respect. Another thing to do is find supportive communities. Having a solid support system can make a world of difference. Surround yourself with people who support your health journey and understand your goals, whether it's a workout buddy, an online group, or a friend who shares your common health interests. Connecting with others who are on a similar path will help you stay focused. Iron sharpens iron, right? If you don't have that support right now, consider looking for other online communities or groups where you can find like minded individuals. It's important to create a space where you feel encouraged and motivated to keep going. If you're looking for a group, I have a group that's called Health to Wealth, Your Road to Personal Optimization, and that is on Facebook, and I have a link for it in the description. Come join us. So be confident in your choices. That's another thing you can do. Confidence is key when it comes to navigating social pressure. When others try to impose their own ideas of what's healthy or normal or right, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. Practice responding with confidence to questions or comments that don't align with your goals. A simple response could be, I'm focusing on my health right now, and I feel good about that. That can go a long way in setting the tone for your conversations. Another thing you could do, limit your social media comparisons. We all know how social media can be a breeding ground, a petri dish, if you will, for comparison. It's easy to look at somebody else's perfect fitness routine or perfect life and or their perfect diet, and you'll feel like you're not doing enough. One of the best ways to manage this is to create your own atmosphere, curate your social media and your feeds so that they reflect accounts that inspire you in a positive way. Unfollow those accounts that leave you feeling less than or triggered, and follow people who focus on a healthy, balanced, aligned, harmonic, and realistic way. Remember, social media is really just people's highlight reels. It's not their full story unless you meet them in person or get behind the scenes. Now, let's talk about something sensitive. What about family or friends who might not understand or support your health goals? This can be one of the toughest forms of social pressure, especially when it comes from the people that you love. And here's how you can handle that. First, communicate your needs. Start by having an honest conversation with those loved ones. Share your goals, share why they matter to you, and how their support is going to help you. For example, if your family pushes you to indulge in something unhealthy food or an unhealthy gathering or an unhealthy activity, just kindly let them know that you are choosing different for yourself. You're choosing different options for your health and for your well-being. And they should respect that. So instead of feeling like you have to choose between your health and your social gatherings, offer alternatives. That's going to be a way to connect as well. If you're at a family dinner and they're serving foods that don't align with your goals, suggest bringing something healthier, a healthier dish or a healthier drink that everybody can enjoy. And this way, you're still a part of the social experience, but on your terms, and you have choices that align with your goals. Another way you can do it is lead by example. Sometimes the best way to influence others is not do a lot of talking, talk, but lead with your actions. When you consistently make healthy choices, believe me, other people are going to notice. You don't have to force anybody to change, but your commitment to your health can inspire those around you just by your actions. And they might think about their own habits. At the end of the day, staying on track with your health goals is about making you a priority. It's about recognizing that your health and well-being deserves respect and attention. Social pressure, all the noise, is always going to be a part of life, but it doesn't have to dictate your choices. By clarifying your why, setting your boundaries, and finding supportive communities, you can navigate the social landscape while still honoring your health goals. I often say this is your life. Remember, it's not about being perfect or pleasing everybody around you. That's going to be impossible and it's going to lead you to burnout. It's about staying true to yourself and what you want for your life. You are the expert on your own journey, and you have the power to make decisions that align with your best self. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe and share this with anybody who you might feel needs a little extra support on their journey. I would love to hear from you, how you deal with social pressure when it comes to your own health. Share your thoughts and any questions that you have in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, your health journey is yours. So stay focused, stay strong. I'm rooting for you and keep moving forward. And I'll see you next time. Bye.